Oh look. Oh. Ah! I don't know what it's doing. I love these stupid games. I don't know why. I love these dumb games. Oh, what's over here? Oh yeah, full white. See that? Magic. Just goofing around. I don't know why these games are fun, man. Tuki, if you're watching. If anybody's watching. Oh, I got like some... I don't know why I love these. It just feels silly, but fun. Gotta get that big bet, yeah. That's exactly what that was, man. No, these games are silly and dumb, but I don't know why they're fun. Maybe because they just are, it's almost like brain rot in the game. And it was free. So I was like, I would goof around. I don't know what I'm gonna play. Probably gonna play Hoff Bergmann. I've been playing on Hoff. Oh no, I got blocked in. Oh, whatever this is, I'll take it. Oh, I froze him. It's so ugly. It's so much fun though. Holy crap! A whole crap ton of bats. I need that chunk of meat. I know. We're still warming up. Still warming up, man. I haven't decided what map I want to play. Either I want to play, either I want to play, Hoff Bergmann, or I might play on Ray County. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. That's what I was thinking, because I haven't played on it in a while. I need to. I started on a video and then I didn't like the way it was going. I'm having fun doing this at the moment. We'll play Farm Sim here in a second. We're still getting warmed up. I gotta die. I can't quit until I die. I honestly don't know if there's an end. Oh, there's a red vampire dude. Oh, I can upgrade my Bible or my knife. Let's upgrade my Bible. Oh crap, that's a lot of bats. Alright, cool, man. Hope the harvest has gone well. I'll probably be dead before you get back. Things are getting a little heated here. Oh crap. Maybe there's some food. Nope, just coins. I need foods. I need a turkey. Give me a turkey. Nope, no turkey. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. There we go. Oh, come on. I need turkey. Where's my turkey? Nope. Oh, I shouldn't get in there. You get trapped. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Come on, give me a turkey. Nope, nope. I need like the... Come on, turkey. Oh, there's turkey! Ah, we live to fight a few more minutes. What is this thing? Oh, yeah! Give me all the... Oh, we're about to go off. We're about to go off, y'all. things are about to get a little ridiculous. That's exactly what we needed. See this? Things are getting crazy. Uh-oh. They're closing in. We have a giant mantis. Uh-oh. What do you do here? I can't get out. I can't get out. Kill the mantis, I wonder? I wonder if it's like a boss fight. Give me that Bible. There we go. You shall be blessed. Oh crap, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. No. We're dead. We died. Antonio, you did pretty good. Vampire Survivors. Oh, my face is so red. I don't even know how I quit this. How do I quit? Like it's... No, I don't want to register account. I don't want to like it literally... Oh, there's the quit button. I'm like, it wouldn't let you quit. All right, what do we want to play? I don't know. What do I want to play? Hoff? Oh, do we want to play Hoff? Or let's do Ray. Let's just do Ray. Because I got the international hat on. Yeah, registering to send you your winnings. Exactly. 100%. Rome Wild Horse Simulator. I like that idea. Actually, we'll just do Hoff. I've got all the mods installed for Hoff. I got everything installed for Hoff, and it's fun. It's been kind of like when I get an hour here and there, I sit down and play Hoff Bergmann. It's been fun. I like it. It's a fun map. Oh my, man. It's just like this light. I just need. Maybe I take that filter off. Maybe that's a little better. I don't want it like that, but I also don't want it so dim that it's not. I don't want to update later. FarmSim's been updating for like 4 days. It's driving me nuts. Turn some music. Oh, that's loud. Must have been jamming. I'll turn that down. Oh, wrong button. That was a little loud. I kicked in hard in a hard way. Battlefield drops resisting the urge. Yeah, the kid's buying it. He's all about. He's been like waiting until his birthday money got here because he wants to buy it. He's like, yeah, he's super jacked for Battlefield. Save 7. Yeah, I have 11 hours on this save. This Hoff Bergmann save. Good. Yeah, Battlefield looks good. War of Rights is fun. The zombie event, Tuki and I played the last 2 nights. Dude, I played one like a little bit ago, right before I started. It turned out horrible. Horrible. People were awful. They were just, it was just so uncoordinated. Without scream. Oh no, I'd have to turn voice chat off. And then without voice chat, like, what fun is it, right? Let's change this. People know what I'm playing. Off Bergmann. Oh, is it two ends, right? Two ends. Come on, load game. There it goes. I'm looking rough. I haven't shaved. I haven't streamed a little bit. I was sick. All right, let's start the game. Oh, come on. Just do what I want you to, OBS, not what I tell you to. There we go. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hi. How's it going? I was sick. Yeah, last couple. I don't. Better now. Much better now. What was I working on? Oh, Field 9. I was doing a cultivating contract because I'm kind of broke. I guess I should turn my game audio on. I was watching movies on a pirated website. I'll just be honest. I probably shouldn't admit to that. Watching, what did I watch? I watched the new Toxic Avenger, like 2025. The Toxic Avenger movie, seriously. It came out this year. Turn this up. Came out this year, and what's crazy about it is it has Peter Dinklage, who's one of my favorite actors. I love him in everything he does, but Game of Thrones, he was excellent, but everything he does, Peter Dinklage was in it. And who's the guy that plays Frodo? What do we gotta go to? This way. The guy that plays Frodo, I can't think of his name. The actor that plays Frodo is in it. It was porn. The guy. Who else was I watching that was in it? Can't see my number pad because of my mic. But I gotta have my mic so you can hear my sultry voice. Gosh, who else? I can't remember. But it was like an all-star cast in this Toxic Avengers remake. And it was horrible because Toxic Avengers is supposed to be kind of campy and weird, and this one wasn't. It was a Hollywooded version of Toxic Avenger. I mean, there was some like gratuitous, gory violence, but it wasn't your normal Toxic Avenger. I watched it. It was, again, pretty horrible. Not worth it. But I did watch Weapons. That movie Weapons. Which was pretty good. It's weird if you like kind of slow burn, odd horror. It was pretty good. Where are we going? Field 9. They let their crop go bad. You silly goofs. Is it all withered? It is withered. They let it go bad. Why would you do such a thing? Oh well. Yeah, I watched that movie. It was weird and wonderful and scary. But I like slow burn kind of movies. And that's what I would classify that as. It's like a slow burn. Slow burnage. A little slow burnage movie going on. Anybody watch anything good? I watched the new season of Wednesday. It's good. It's entertaining. Like, I like it. I like Wednesday. I just like how it doesn't take itself serious and it's fun. It was pretty good. We're knocking down all this dirty crop. This withered crop. How would a farmer ever let it just wither? Speaking of farming, it's harvest season. So a lot of people harvesting. What's up, David? How you doing, man? Morning. Good morning. Morning. So that's all I've been up to this week. Just playing a little War Rights with Tukey. Doing a little farming. I didn't get any videos done because I'm unproductive. Someone left a comment today on one of my videos, and they were like, "Nice AI script. The jokes are horrible." And I didn't even reply because it's a negative comment. But what I wanted to say is like, dude, I've been making horrible jokes for 5 years. I don't need AI to make bad jokes. Clearly, they don't know me, right? The comment, that's what they said. Nice AI script and the horrible jokes. I'm like, clearly they don't know me. I think I can. I think I can. This tractor is huge, but wholly under. It's only 180 horse. Stressed with the house build? I bet. I bet. So how long is it going to take to build that? Like how long are you, how long will you be, dealing with that? $18 months. Oh, jeez, man. 18 months? That's brutal. I don't know what a house build is here. I honestly couldn't tell you. They aren't doing it. You'll probably have to hound them the whole time, man. You probably will have to hound them endlessly. I know people, I've worked with people that have had homes built, and they said it was just such a headache. Behind schedule, or just not doing what they were supposed to. You know? I can see it. You gotta stay on top of everybody for everything. I got an oil change about 3 weeks ago, and I had to tell them numerous times they didn't vacuum. So most of the time when you get an oil change, like where I go, because I go to the expensive one. I go to like it's not Jiffy Lube. It's like is it a Valvoline place? And it's like $70+ for just the basic oil change. Because usually I have a coupon, because I think it's $89 for an oil change, and then I have like a $20 off coupon. And so you pull into the bay, right? And I always have to tell them that you're gonna have to hold my hood open. You have to prop it open because the lifters on it are going bad on the hood, which happens, right? That happens with a lot of cars. And over time, like the hood will just fall if they don't put a rod in, and it doesn't come with one. There isn't one. So, I always have to remind them of that, even though it's like the same people every time. And then, which is no biggie. But the other thing that frustrates, so you pull into the bay, the guy down in the pit, he takes your skid plate off and all that and start straight. But they also do the oil from the top, right? So they have like this vacuum system, and I think they do both at the same time. And I was told it's because when you gravity drain it, you don't get all the old oil out. That's why they use the vacuum thing on the top. It's what they've always told me. That's what the Valvoline people have always said. Because I'm like curious. I'm like, hey, why do you vacuum out the, like, suck out the oil from the top too? You know, because every time I've done oil change, you just drain the oil pan, right? And so this time I went, no vacuum thing. And I asked the dude, I'm like, hey, like, why aren't you using the vacuum thing? Oh, it's broken. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so, oh, he's like, it'll be fine. I'm like, I'm sure it'll be fine, but I'm paying you the same price I pay you all the time. So why wouldn't you put the vacuum, like, why wouldn't you do it the way you always do it? He's like, well, it's broken. I'm like, okay, I understand that. I know there's nothing you can do about it now, and you've already started the oil change. I said, but I'm not paying you full price if you're not offering the full service. Like, if you're not offering everything that you charge me for, because it's literally listed. So I had to fight with the dude, and he gave me another $20 discount. But I was like, you weren't even gonna say anything. You were just gonna charge me regular price, even though you only half did the job. That's the same place they broke. I had like my transmission serviced there, and they broke some stuff and had to order it. It was kind of a headache. We don't need this. But yeah, it was making sure people do what they're supposed to is always not fun. So I imagine building a home, it's a lot of a headache. I imagine it's a huge headache making sure everybody does what they're supposed to. It's foggy down here in the bottoms. But yeah, been playing a Bergmann. Like I said, I like it. It's a fun map. It's enjoyable. There's a lot of stuff to do, and it's kind of ruined me, to be honest with you. Bergmann's kind of ruined me, because when I look at other maps, I'm like, it's just kind of boring. Oh man, yeah. If you've paid for copper, I guarantee you paid substantially more money for copper pipe. I bet you it is substantially more, and they're using PEX. That's, oh, I would be furious. I would be furious. See, we have copper. That's what we have. It's copper in the house. That's one of the reasons why I bought it. Is when we did, when we were looking for houses years ago, like almost 15 years now, we've been in this one. When we looked at this house, it was like, oh, it was all copper plumbing. Like, you could tell that the builder had done a good job. Like, it was a well-built home. Yeah, and the only place we don't have copper is going outside. So all of the we have that winterized, I don't know what it is. It's blue. It's not even like, it's blue piping or blue plumbing. Yeah, otherwise don't. Yeah, man. I agree. If they're charging you for copper, then you should definitely get copper. That's silly. But yeah, we have copper plumbing, like I said, all the way up to, except where it goes right outside. There's no copper. And then going to the fixtures. So there's like tying, I don't know, the shower is copper. Maybe it's just the kitchen that's not, now that I'm thinking about it. There's Flossie. Flossie the bossy. Come on. This tractor is cool, but it's slow. The manual transmissions on all these Mercedes, like, because these are all manuals, and they're very slow going. How's the scooter doing? And this time of year is so weird down here in the basement. It gets so warm down here because the computer's running, but it's, you know, the temperature's dropped outside, so the air conditioning's not on, so it's, I've got the fan on. I don't know, this time of year it gets so, because the basement hasn't like chilled. Here in about a month, it'll be different. Like my feet will be freezing down here, because the basement gets kind of chilly. But right now, like I said, this time of year, it just gets kind of warm down here. There's no air flowing. That's what happens when we add on a room. The air system was like, we did it ourselves. Like the intake, there's like a little intake down here, and there's a like a vent in the ceiling, but it's probably not done right. Is it a hot box? It's not horrible, it just gets a little warm. And it's just this time of year in the fall, because like I said, it the thermostat is upstairs, right up the stairs, and then I have the door closed because I'm streaming, so that doesn't help. And then the air doesn't turn on, so the basement just kind of heats up. But yeah, I don't know what I've been looking at stuff. I've been looking at maps. And now there's a new comparison. I know. I always wear it. Like, it's always a hoodie or a shirt or something. I know. I'm always double layered. His John Deere cap. I almost wore the John Deere cap today. Almost. I was going through the hats. I went with the International. I was going through the hats, and I almost grabbed the John Deere. I almost grabbed the John Deere cap. 20 odd mods required. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. They download pretty quick. And I mean, the map has added crops, which is nice, and it looks nice, but there's just, I don't know. Once you're done with farming, there's nothing else to do. And that's what I ran into in Montana. Like once I once I got into my cycle, I mean, I know it is farming sim. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Sorry, I had to sneeze. But like you just kind of run out of stuff to do. Collect. Let's see, any more cultivating? Field 23. Why I got the cultivator on. Because like right now on this one, I've got, let's see, I've got my animals going. Here, we'll go back to the, I'll go show you. I mean, it's Hoff Bergmann. Everybody knows what the farm looks like. If you've been watching Klein, he plays it. There's not a whole lot of US players that play it though. Not a lot of English people. There's a lot of people that don't speak English that play it. We gotta turn around. Gotta turn around. Do a Yui. Winter and summer wheat, yeah. As far as I understand it, winter wheat you plant in the like late summer, early fall, and then it grows over like. Am I thinking right? And then you harvest it like real late in the spring, and then summer wheat you plant. Highlands, yeah. Highlands will be good because of the fishing and other stuff. But yeah, here's my Hoff Bergmann yard. I'm working on these buildables. They're not done yet. Ooh, this one might. What does this one need? Oh, it needs wood beams and planks, which I don't have enough money to buy right now. I have a couple construction projects going, but what does this one need? Wood, oh, this one's still building. I got 2 construction projects going here on the yard, but I don't have enough money. I only have 20. That's why I'm doing contracts, because I'm kind of broke. I could borrow money. And then for animals, I got a few cows. Got 20 Holsteins. Got some rabbits cooking. Got some chickens and ducks. I got a few gooses and some sheeps and goats that are all working away. And my vegetable garden. And that's pretty much everything I've got. That's all I've got going. I don't have any of the productions, nothing running yet. And I haven't claimed any other ones because you don't have to pay for these anymore. Now I did plant trees. I did plant some trees. I'll show you where. Speaking of, so field 23 is that way. When does Highlands drop? November 5th. November something. No, when does it drop? November 4th. Yeah, November 4th. November 9th? Website says the 4th. I thought it just said the 4th. I'll show you where I got. I planted some trees so that I can... I planted trees all around the edge of this little pasture. These lodge poles. That way I have some wood to harvest. And then I'll just mow the center here. It looks like a golf course, doesn't it? I have all this silage I still have to pick up. We'll take a shortcut. Can we cut across the country? We should be able to. Can we cut through the BGA? Or are all these gates closed unless we own it? Yeah, I think it's the 4th. Which is the 4th is on a what? What day? The 4th is on a... The 4th is on a Tuesday, so I imagine you'll be able to see gameplay over the weekend. Probably Klein, Goham, all the big boys will get it. Oh my gosh, it just got so foggy down here. It's so foggy down here. But yeah, all the big boys should have it. I haven't sold enough software. Battlefield 6 comes out, well, for you today, for us tomorrow. So about 12 hours. Is it 12, 14 hours? Battlefield 6 comes out. I've been reading the reviews. It's got pretty solid reviews. But we shall see. Who owns Battlefield? What software company owns Battlefield? Is that Ubisoft or is it DICE? I can't remember. EA? I'm not gonna buy it then. It'll be on Game Pass in a month. So the Saudis own it now. Yeah, well, it'll be on Game Pass. I don't know who owns it, but I know Microsoft, if you have Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate, you get the EA. You get EA Game Pass with it. But you gotta wait a month. That's fine, man. It's fine. Xbox cost me $30 a month. $30 a month. Now my kid uses it on his, and trust me, I get more than my money's worth because that kid changes games every day. He downloads a game every day. He'll play it and then delete it. So if it wasn't for that, he would be wanting to buy games all the time. And then I can use it on the computer too. But that's what's nice. Saudi Investment Group bought EA. Yeah, but Microsoft, they made a deal with Microsoft, so Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate has access to all the EA games. So with Microsoft, you get EA, Ubisoft, Blizzard, almost everything. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. Microsoft's like buying up everybody, which is not necessarily a good thing. It may not be good for gaming. And it's really, if you're not playing a lot of games, I don't think it's really worth it. It's kind of expensive. It's not a bad deal, but you gotta play a lot of games for $30 because, I mean, if you buy a game on Steam when it's on sale, you can get a pretty good deal on a game on Steam, and then you don't have to buy anything for a while. So for $30 a month, what is that, $360 a year? So $400 a year for me because I have to pay tax. Cancel it because you weren't using it yet. If you're not using it, now PC Game Pass is still $16 something a month if you don't have the Ultimate, but you don't get everything with it. And then the other thing is, well, not necessarily true, but although Steam has been pretty good, right, for always like allowing you access to the game, but you never really own anything. But even now, unless you buy physical copies, you really don't own anything either. And if it's a live service game, then you really don't own anything either. Because the minute they take down the live service, then you can't play the game anyways, so. It's at least 67 XP games, yeah. It's a good deal. $11 p.m. Nice. Which is 11 a.m. for us. Because we're exact opposite, I think, almost. If I remember right, we are like almost exactly opposite. Has anyone seen the new farming game? The new farming sim that's somebody's working on? It's like getting super hyped on YouTube right now. I haven't. All I did was look at the website because there's no game footage. None. Zero zilch. The game is only in its planning stage. I can show you the website. We can look at the website. What is it called? It's gosh, I already forgot it. It's not Pal Farm, because Pal World's getting a farming game. Oh, what is it called? Hang on. I thought I had the website saved, but I guess I didn't. There it is. Sitting. Farming simulator. Where is it at? Ultimate Farmer is the name of the name of the new game. It's called Ultimate Farmer. Yeah, AI generated images only. Yeah. Yeah, this is what's kind of like, well, the video is AI generated, but the stills, I don't know. Let's see. We'll look at it together. Let's look at it together. Here, let's look at it together. You ready? There we go. This is the new Ultimate Farmer that is in development. And it's not even in development. It's in the planning phases. So don't get your hopes out anytime soon. Now, again, these are all AI generated images because there is no game yet. So I think this is horribly misleading. If I'm understanding right, I don't think there is a game yet. This is just these are concept. Welcome, Jay. Welcome back. So yeah, Ultimate Farmer is a new game that just got announced. So it has a website, pretty much. Like, that's all we have. Like, everything is AI generated at the moment. It's in pre-development. Yeah, just a concept. It's just a concept. Right here. This is where it's at. Pre-development. There isn't even a prototype. There isn't nothing. There's nothing yet. So the reason why I bring it up is because if you see anything about it, there is no game yet. Now, you can support the project and give them your money, But we know how that's worked out in the past. So, I mean, if it works out, great. If not, yeah, right here, it's kind of hard to see, but it says right here. This project concept and development. The image shown is an AI enhanced representation of an Unreal Engine scene. Not represent actual game footage. The project is not affiliated with, endorsed, or sponsored by Epic Games. Yeah. So. Frequently asked questions. You can, what stage is the game currently in? Currently it's in pre-development. It might be cool. Keep your, yeah, but don't, and they're building it in an Unreal Engine. So don't count your chickens. Let's see what support project says. Oh, you can join the waiting list. They're not asking for money. So actually, let me just say, kudos to them. Kudos to them. Go to ultimatefarmer.com. They're not asking for any money. You can just spread the word, give feedback, suggest ideas. You can, right here, you can become a patron. You can become a patron. You can connect, join future testing. So it's not like there's like a huge thing. It's like donate now. So kudos to them. I hope that doesn't mean it's gonna be like $100 or Star Citizen, like thousands of dollars. Now, Star Citizen, as far as I understand, the single player mode should be coming out. Like Squadron 41 or 42 or whatever they call it. That's, as far as I understand, that's supposed to be coming out soon. I haven't really paid attention, but. Again, I see stuff on it, but I never see it. I mean, you can play the game. At least Star Citizen. I need fuel soon. I do. Once we finish this field, I'll go refuel. I mean, you can play Star Citizen. Now, another thing I saw the other day out there in the world of mod development is integrated streaming for Farm Sim. I don't know how that's going to work, but the beta looks very interesting. It probably only works with Twitch because the YouTube, I think it's YouTube API or the YouTube's a pain when it comes to making compatible apps with. It's it was over on King Mods. Let me pull it up. I mean, we're talking. This is a chill. This is a chill. If I can find it, just give me a second. Also, I think something happened with King Mods because they no longer link to Farm Sim. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. So King Mods used to directly link to Farm Sim. So King used to directly link to Farm Sim. But I haven't seen, this last week or two, I haven't seen any of the Farm Sim links. I wonder if Farm Sim cut them off. All there is third party. So you used to be able to click on a mod and it would take you to the Farm Sim page. But here lately, so I don't know if something happened. I don't know. I mean, this was the last thing, was the patch update, but like the new mods haven't been linked through there. Unless he just hasn't updated the website. Let's see if I can keep. Let me keep looking. Mercedes. Gosh, there's so much crap on here. But it has. I love King because it's like you get the Ford Condor. That thing's so cool looking. All right. I might wonder if it's under scripts. Let me. Yeah, because like maps. Let me go to maps. The new maps aren't here. Well, the no map and. So I don't think they link. Decorations, productions, pens, buildings. Right here. This is Farming Live. A Twitch integration for LS25 or so Farm Sim 25. Farming Live is an interactive Twitch extension for Farming Simulator 25. Viewers can directly intervene in the game via channel points. Whether they choose to help or sabotage is entirely up to them. The result, more interaction, more entertainment, more chaos. Perfect for streamers who want to add something extra to their farming experience. So it's a Twitch integration for Farm Sim. And if you've ever watched Twitch on a Twitch integrated game, you as chat can do things. I watch a guy play Deep Rock Galactic and you can spawn waves. You can do all kinds of stuff. So let's see. Let's see what events, if there's any events. It's all in German, but I don't really see anything yet. But so you give me more flat tires, yeah. But it only works via Twitch, so I'd have to stream on Twitch. Because Twitch is much more user friendly when it comes to stuff. Now, honestly, I've actually been working on something similar to this. But thanks, Jay. Thanks 48 months, dude. I can't believe it. But through a web app and using ChatGPT. So I've actually been piddling with this concept, but it's not a mod. It's like a web app that overlays with OBS. That it kind of runs independent in the game. I want to make a new crop and have a new. Just if you want to make it, just I'm not joking. Just go to ChatGPT. It'll get you so far the way there. It's kind of silly. I'm not lying. Like when it comes to coding and stuff. Who has the AP? Oh, I can't remember, but I know who you're talking about. Yes. But yeah, that's what I was talking about, that Twitch integration. Yeah. You don't know how to use that thing? You just talk to it. Just tell it what you want to do. I'm working on tons of stuff with it. David, thank you for 30 months as a member. Speaking of member, did I do member award for September? I thought I did. Didn't Optimus win? Or was that August? Did I do so? I swear I did it. Did I not do it? Optimus won. He still hasn't messaged me. Not for September, I didn't do it. Dude, my brain. Sounds like a redraw, right? We'll save it for Christmas. We're gonna do a Christmas event this year. So I have to do another one. I'll do one next week for September. I mean, we'll be a month behind. We'll be a month behind. Rogue from X-Men as your AI. I love it. No, so I've been working on chat, like a chat bot. Like I said, it's a chat bot, but slash like web app. that I've only, like, again, early concept. I don't even have a working prototype yet. I was messing around with like some code and stuff like that. But again, it's so outside of my wheelhouse that ChatGPT is like having to teach. It's like teaching a newborn to walk. Actually, it's like teaching a legless child to walk. That's what ChatGPT's been teaching me. Because I'm like, I don't even know where to begin. So, but I want to overlay. It's kind of messed up. He was messing around. Speaking of not speaking of meth, but if play War of Rights right now, Tukey and I have been playing War of Rights, the zombie events going on. It's like herding methed up cats trying to crochet a blanket. That's how difficult it is to get people to cooperate, because it's Civil War Call of Duty zombies. Okay, so you have like smoothbore rifles and you're doing volleys and crap. So Civil War tactics, right? You don't have machine guns and stuff. And a lot of the bigger zombies, you have to volley them to stun them, right? So you have to hit them with multiple shots at the same time. Trying to get 150 people to line up is what makes the game fun. Because I just laugh. People get so mad, and it's so funny to me. It's so funny when people get mad, because they take it so serious, and I'm like, it's just a game. It's just a game. But yeah, people get worked up. It's a good time. But anywho, my web API, this web overlay thing that I'm working on, it's gonna have it's gonna be a chat bot. So instead of Streamlabs, we're gonna have our own farm bot. Yeah. You just have to go with it. Like, you just gotta have fun. Like, the chaos is the fun. And it sounds weird, but it actually is. But yeah, so I want a chat overlay. So I want a chat bot that's more refined, and I'm trying to link it to a large language model, which may require a subscription. I haven't figured that out yet. And then that way we can literally ask it questions about farming, about anything, and it'll, compile an answer for us. The other thing is I want an overlay so that we have all like a leveling system. So XP, right? So I, as the player, actually will gain XP and levels as I do tasks. And the thing that I'm working on is whether I want to manually enter that again through a web, like I just go in and type it in, but we can also data scrape farm sim. ChatGPT said it can actually make a mod that I put in and it pulls the data from it. I don't know. And it updates it real time. I don't know. Brian. Yeah, you just listen. Just if you can follow orders, you can play the game. The problem is so many people can't follow orders. It's ridiculous. It's foggy down here. Fog's getting pretty thick. But that's stuff I'm working on. I'm in no hurry. I'm probably going to start streaming more again. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing the Ray County series. I want to do Ray County, but I just don't have time. I mean, I just don't. I have time, but I just don't want to, it takes so long. And I'm not trying to make that sound bad, but one Ray County episode takes so long to get done that I don't have time to do anything else. Want to help you create a new crop? Yeah, I can help you. You should ask, Scooter. I want to know how to edit the crop calendar. That's what I want to learn. I still want to learn how to edit crop calendars. All right, so that's done. Scooter is a busy person. I shouldn't volunteer him for things. Bale wrapping. Ooh, just a bale wrapping contract? More streaming? Yeah. I'm probably going to start streaming again on Tuesdays. Monday, I can't do anything. Monday, I play tabletop with some friends of mine. And if anybody wants to play a tabletop, let us know. We're going to play Starfinder. It's kind of silly, and it's a tabletop RPG we play over a web app. You know, think Dungeons and Dragons, just online. Start at 7 on Mondays, play for a couple hours. We haven't started any campaign yet. We just it's just hanging out with people, shooting crap, playing Starfinder. This one we actually play. You don't even need any. You just play it on. It's just a role-playing game. So if you're not into role-playing games, I mean, it may not be for you. What was I gonna do? Oh, we're gonna do wrong button. We're gonna do a bale wrapping contract. There's fertilizing, harvesting, but I think it's all veggies. We really don't want to do veggies, do we? No. I'll let you guys pick. You guys can pick the contract. There's a plowing contract, and I actually have a plow. I can do the plowing contracts. I have the John Deere chisel plow thing. For spraying, stone picking. I don't own a sprayer yet, so we can't do that. We can do bale wrapping. Bale wrapping or plowing? Y'all pick. Newer Star Trek stuff. Yeah, Starfinder is, so imagine just fantasy, but within a sci-fi setting. It's really easy to play. Like, it's super easy to play. It's not complicated at all. And Brian, the guy who runs it, has been a friend of mine for over 10 years. We've played video games on and off, played tabletops on and off. I used to play World of Warcraft with him. Brian's a great guy, super cool and super chill. Like, he doesn't take it like ridiculously serious. So if it's something you're interested in, let me know. Like I said, we play on Mondays. If you can make it, good. If you can't, we make it work. People miss. Right now, I think there's just 3 of us that play. It's Zoe, Joss, and me, and then Ryan's the GM. And the Joss and Zoe are Canadians. What am I doing? Oh. It's a fort from Pathfinder. Yes, it's in the Pathfinder universe, but it's set in the future. So, according to in the Pathfinder universe, you have Pathfinder, which is a fantasy setting, and then you have something called the Gap, which is a lost history. So we don't know what happens after Pathfinder, and then you have Starfinder. Dust Bunny, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming by, and thanks for saying hi. Thank you very, very much. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hit the like. Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you for lurking, and thank you for saying hi. And I hope you enjoy your time here. What was I doing? Bale wrap, right? Are we doing bale wrapping, or are we doing plowing? What do you guys want to do? Pick, choose. Thanks, Dustin. I appreciate that. It is like, I appreciate it. Oh. I have these, we can put this away though. Where is... Oh, it's over here. I'm like, where? Isn't the cleaning spot over here? I thought so. Bale wrapping is more relaxing. Copy that. Yeah. Do you guys like cozy games? And by cozy games, like Stardew Valley, Core Keeper, Minecraft. The older I get, the more I'm like getting into cozy games. And I know it's, I think it's just me, like just wanting to relax. I think it's just wanting to just slowly enjoy. Stardew's kind of fun. No stress. I'm thinking about doing Traveler's Rest. Now there's another Twitch integrated one. Not Stardew, but similar in 3D. Yeah. So Pal Farm, if you didn't know, Pal World, which is another. It's a fun game. It really is. Tukey and I played Pal World. I think. Jay, did you play some Pal World with us? Anyway, Pal Farm has been announced on Steam, which is going to be kind of like a 3D Stardew Valley. No. So Pal World. Oh, well, we also have to put fuel in the tractor. That's what we have to do. You and the boy played. Well, like I said, Pal Farms. Ooh, I forgot this thing moves. We can go put this away. It's a great game. I don't know. I'm getting to the point now where I like games where, like, if I look away from the screen, or if I don't like it, I don't want to have to do something. Not all the time. Like, I like to watch a movie, or I like to watch a TV show. I like to watch programming game. Yeah. I like to watch you know, live streams. I like to just hang out. Like, it's, I don't know, like War Rights and stuff like that. It's good a couple nights a week. I have fun, but when I'm doing it, like, you're tuned in. Bale wrapping, that's what we're doing. But for the most part, I'm just having fun. Like, and I like for like the last month, my content generation has been kind of lacking. But you guys know me. Like, that's me, man. I'm up and down, up and down. Like, the spirit hits me, and then I get into it. I wrote some scripts for some mod videos, and I'll probably do those just because they're easy. And to be honest with you, like, they generate views, but they don't. It's weird. So I can tell. Let's plays and live streams generate dedicated viewers. This is honest to goodness. Let's plays and live streams, I can see the numbers of the people, like returning viewers. Like, I can look at all my metrics. And then mod videos are like one-time viewers. I'm, yeah, just here to have fun. That's funny. Like, really, that's... You just gotta have fun and relax and chill and... It's hard, though. It's hard not to get caught up in the numbers, and it's hard not to get caught up in... You know, the dream of it all. It's supposed to be fun. All right, man. We'll be here. But I'll be 40. I'll just tell. I'll be 46 this year. 46. I'm getting up there. I don't think he's here. Sammy's not lurking. I was gonna set off the fire alarm for him. Currently, yeah, I'll be 46 this year. And I'm getting tired, y'all. Like, I like my naps. And I like to just relax. And I like, I can't explain. Well, I mean, anyone who gets it, like, you know, like you just want to just chill and enjoy. You don't want stress and you don't want nonsense and you just want to have a good time. Speaking of Sammy, if he is completely uninjured, no harm, none of that stuff, but he did get in a car accident, just so everybody knows. That poor kid. He got that new car and it's just been a battle for him. He's good, but it was just a little bump. But I feel so. He sent me the dash cam vid. He sent me the dash cam vid. So frustrating. That guy pulled right out in front of him. Yeah, according to him, yeah, they do suck. Here where I'm at, here, fair warning, if you're driving through the state of Tennessee, anybody, slow down. Slow down. They have this like slow down Tennessee campaign going on. They have for a while now. And so THP, all your municipal police, all that stuff. I mean, they're writing tons of tickets. Tons of tickets. If you, and so like THP is, if you're doing 10 miles over the speed limit, they're pulling you over. They've got on and said if they clock you doing, so the interstate speed here is 70 for the most part. If they clock you doing 80, you get a ticket. And every single day, every day I drive to work, they've got people pulled over. All the time. They're just writing tickets left and right. KPD, same way. So if you drive through Knoxville. And it's just an initiative that was started. We have a lot of traffic fatalities. In fact, I don't live. I'm close to Knoxville. I don't care to share because I'm not giving away exactly where I'm at. But I'm close to Knoxville, and it's the most dangerous city in the state. It has more traffic fatalities than anywhere else in the state of Tennessee. A lot of traffic fatalities, and I didn't fill up the tractor. It's a combination of speed and very poor infrastructure. So we have a lot of 4-lane highways with no median. People do drive stupid, but where I live, a lot of 4-lane highways, no shoulders, literally no shoulder and no median. And so these people, the speed limit will be like 55 and they'll be doing 70, and they'll come around a corner and someone will be stopped to turn and they'll just nail them. When I worked at the trauma hospital, like all the time, we'd get them from the same 2 or 3 highways. Happens all the time. And there's nothing you can do about it because they literally are like surrounded by mountains. There's nothing you can do. Bad drivers are, yeah, bad drivers everywhere. My insurance went up, and again, it's not because of, it's because of where I live. And I got my taxes for the county today, dirt bags. My taxes went up over $200. My property tax which isn't ridiculous compared to some states, but yeah, they raised our freaking property tax this year. Flossie and I were laughing because we're like, ooh, we've gotten tons, almost as bad as Louisville. Dude, it's nuts. I just set my speedometer now to 75 when I drive to work because I have about an hour commute to work, but I only have to do it 3 days a week. So. But I'll set my cruise control at 75, and people, I drove Louisville. Yep. I've driven a lot of places. I actually like to drive. It's actually one of my, I love driving. I really do enjoy it. And I would love to get a dash cam and do time-lapse videos of drives across the United States. And just driving footage, like, but I don't know if I want a dash cam. I would love like more of a, like an actual mounted cinematic camera. Jay, what's up, homie? Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Everybody give Jay a heck yeah, man. If you got a heck yeah, if you're a member of the channel, hit that heck yeah button. You've got it. It's one of your custom emojis. So hit that heck yeah button. Jay, thank you so very much. So very much. Because of that, we'll do that. Boom, over there. I give right back. I love giving back. I'm the most generous person you'll find in the farm sim. I'm hugely generous. Oop, wrong button. Can you still hear me? Yeah, I think I hit the mute button. Exclamation point raffle. 1 to 100. Get in on the raffle. That's done. So that was easy. $5,400. Jay, bro. Gen X Gamer gets free gifts. Sergeant Savage gets free gifts. Alex, Nick B, and Nick Sad, all free memberships. I'm about to do a giveaway this week. I'll do a members only giveaway. You shouldn't have done giving members. You just diluted the prize pool. No, I'm just joking. Thanks, bro. Thank you so very much. Your continued support is hugely appreciated. And like I said, I love giving back, and I hope me giving away prizes and stuff like that would be a good thing. Thank you so very much. Huge thank you, really. I'm flushed. I'm like, I still don't know how to handle it. It's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know how, like, I can't explain it, but when you're sitting here and you see that donation pop up, you're kind of like, you're like, oh. Thank you. Oh, well, thanks, man. That's that makes me feel nice. Thank you so much. You've told me that. Other people have told me that too. And thank you so very much. I truly do appreciate that. Thank you. At the end of the day, it's just a place. Dust Bunny, welcome to the third shift. Oh, Dust, gotta do a heck yeah. Gotta do Dust Bunny, heck yeah. Welcome to the third shift. We appreciate you. You have custom emojis now. And I'll do a members only giveaway because I thought I did September, but they reminded me I didn't. So with that membership of only 99 cents, you get access to early release videos when I do them. It's rare. That's not a very good perk, but you do get custom emojis. And also once a month, I do a $10 giveaway for an Amazon or Steam gift card that is only for members. So yeah, welcome. Yeah, thanks for coming. We appreciate having you. We love new faces, so thank you so very much. I've seen you in Firm Recline's Discord, and you always have very positive things to say, so that is awesome. All right, I guess we'll do this plowing one because I don't have another contract, and I really don't have any regular work. And the animals are fed. Animals are fed. I don't have anything to sell. There's so many fill types on this map. I don't have anything to sell. Is there anything on sale? There's a Farm All C half off. That's a sweet deal, but I don't need another tractor. Here's a bigger disc, but I don't have a big enough tractor. Just been a silent participant. Okay, well, thank you. Where's my plow? My plow's over. Silent participants are always fun. However you want. Oh, we have a huge mowing contract. That's 20 grand. We should do that. Let's accept that one. Because I have the Fort Schritt. I have my Fort Schritt. I'm not afraid. Not afraid to be nice. That's good. That is a nice tractor. This is a Mercedes-Benz 1800 from the Mercedes-Benz pack. I bought it, so I thought I'd use it. I had the Unimog for a little while, but these things are cool. They really are cool. And honestly, you don't need any, like you can literally run a whole farm with these, and they do 55 miles per hour. So hands down, this is actually like a super good tractor because it has great road speed. Time to say the word for it. It has great road speed, and you can actually do 3-point. Yeah. I do remember the Unimogs. Well, I started in 17 on the Nintendo Switch. Speaking of Nintendo Switch, new version of Farm Sims coming to Nintendo Switch. Where is my... There it is. Got the old Fort Schritt mower. So many janky mods, yeah. We gotta go to field 28, which is one of the biggest fields on the map, so this might take us a little while. Started into FS11. Yeah, I started 17 on Nintendo Switch. And honestly, so started Farm Sim 17 on Nintendo Switch. Played hundreds of hours on it. And then I started watching YouTube videos and found Farmer Klein's channel. Honest goodness, found Farmer Klein. So Farmer Klein and Nick the Hick were kind of the two channels I watched at the beginning. I haven't watched Nick the Hick. I don't know if he's still doing stuff or not. All right, we'll be here, Dust Bunny. Thanks for lurking. Always chime in if you want. Farmer Klein, and then I was like, "Are you serious? You can actually play on different maps because Nintendo Switch didn't have mods. And we had bought my oldest a computer, and I started playing. I got Farm Sim on the computer, started playing on mods. It's like, oh my gosh, this is nuts. Joined the Farmer Klein Discord community, got to meet a bunch of people there. And when FS19 came out, I started, I think I started making videos when 19 came out. I can't remember. Now it's been so long. Met a bunch of people all through those communities, and here I am now. I got to go to a couple shows, got to meet other content creators, got to hang out with Kermit and the Giants booth. It's been fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed my Farm Sim experience. And it's the game that I just always come back to. Like when I ain't got nothing else going on. Oh, seriously. I have to say, I know this thing goes faster than this. This is going to be a little long. Come on, you piece of... I know this thing goes faster. It's these hills. They're very misleading. These hills are very misleading. There it goes. Does anyone remember this mod back in the day? So before you could find it on the Giants mod hub, there used to be a dirty picture in the cab. before it made its way to Giant Mod Hub, like the third-party version of this, back in the day, there was like a half-naked girl pinned to the dashboard. We're gonna be here all night at this rate. Well, I mean, yeah, we might be. What time is that's 9:30. I know, but it's $20,000 contract. They had it FS17 yet. I just thought this was a very fitting piece of equipment for the map. I try to keep the equipment to match the map. Yes, there was. You're right. I think we talked about it the last time I streamed, but there was also that Polish map that made it through testing and had somebody was growing weed on it, and then there were two static NPCs in a sexual act. This is Bergmann. I need my tissue. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Nobody likes to watch you wipe your nose. So. This thing is so janky. I love it though. I actually like this pack because you also have the tedder. I actually own it. So if you, this one is I have two of these installed. One of them's better than the other. This one, the E303 pack. Because you can get a tedder windrower combo, which is pretty handy. I have this pack too, but this one's way more expensive and doesn't do as much stuff. So there's the E303 that looks like this, and there's the E303 that looks like this. And I also have this one, which is the forage harvester, and then these guys. I almost went with like all old school German stuff, but I went with Kloss as the combine. Once I get money, I'll upgrade the swathers, because I actually like mowing with these. The Macdon's pretty cool. So what has been the most impressive mod for you all as of late? What have you seen on the mod hub that you like? Or what have you downloaded that you like? Again, Bergmann's kind of ruined me. I'm kind of ruined now at this point when it comes to maps. Oh, Flossie's yawning. I heard her up there. This field was surprisingly much larger than I thought it was going to be. You know what we can do? Let's just do the end rows and hire a worker. Still love autoload? Yeah, I use it now too. The new animal, I can't use it on this one, but that new animal script, not the realistic livestock, but that other one looks really good. That adds the males and a few game features. I thought that's a very solid looking mod. Yeah, we're just gonna do the border, the end rows, and then we'll hire a worker. And we should still come out on top, even though we have to pay worker fees, and then we can go work on another. Like we can leave this running and make money. Passive income, y'all. And then we can go do a plowing contract while this is running. Yeah, autoload script is great. Also, Actually, let's do a couple in rows for the worker. We'll go back this way so we're not fighting this hill. Although that hill is just as steep, so we have to fight the hill either way. The traction on this thing sucks, man. It's front wheel drive. It's always sucked. But that new animal mod looks pretty good. Schultz, the Transtar. Schultz has got a new mod published. Schultz is a friend of the channel, so if you haven't downloaded it, just download it. Just download it just because. Download it all the time. Download it for every save, even if you're not going to use it. And be sure to rate it, because Schultz is a great guy. But don't tell him we said so. He doesn't need to know that. But definitely show the support. It costs you nothing to download mods, honestly. Costs absolutely nothing to download mods. So if you have a modder that you like support, like you love their work, all that stuff, just do it. Just download it. It costs you nothing but bandwidth. So if you got the bandwidth, you're sitting around, just download a bunch of it. You ain't even got to keep it. Just give them those downloads. Because they do get a little bit of love from Giants in the fraction of pennies. But it's better than nothing. I don't know what song this is, but this sucks. Speaking of, we only have one person in the giveaway. Only one person in the raffle. I literally put no vocals, and I have no. I feel like I'm listening to like a Final Fantasy song. I have no idea what that is, but that's horrible. Fury, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? We're doing a giveaway. Get in on it. Exclamation point raffle. Get you a ticket or two. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by and thanks for saying hi. I appreciate it. Always good to see an old friend. Hope life is treating you well. But yeah, like I said, Highlands Fishing. What we got? About what, 4 weeks away? Excited for that. Excited to dive into that one. That'll be a good time. Hoping I like the map. I'm thinking I will. You don't know, you know. Sometimes the new maps come out and they're like, eh, you know. I'm hoping I like it. But to be honest with you, it's really hard to beat Bergmann. It's hard to beat Judith Plains. Like once you find a solid mod map, it's just really tough. Like it kind of ruins you. It really ruins you because they set the bar. And the thing with Bergmann is like, there's just so much to do. And there's going to be more. Because he'll probably do one more update because this whole section of the map is unfinished. So I'd say we'll get one more update, which will probably require a new save. And always we got cool mods. Hey, so why we're talking about mods, does anyone use any like repair mods or a combination of repair mods to simulate a better, like a vehicle maintenance thing than just the base game. I've seen a couple mods by themselves, but I wonder if like you put those, because like right now I use the tire wear, and I just have it set on low because eventually, you know, you have to pay to repair tires, so it's kind of like, you know. But I wonder, is there any like random failure mods? Like, I thought there was one, but has anyone used any? I guess does anyone have their reviews? I was saying that earlier, that it is harvest time for a lot of people in the United States and Canada and Europe. So a lot of harvest going on, and I'm sure that it chews up a lot of your time. I hope your farming year has been excellent. I know things are tough on everybody, but I know farming it's taken a few hits right now due to costs and the political situation. I'd say that doesn't help, no matter where you stand on it. I'm sure it still causes some financial hardship for some people. So we can no longer enter the raffle. So who's gonna win? Oh, speaking of, Michelle hasn't showed up, right? They sent her sticker back, so either I transpose the address, and I need to tell her. AI worker, okay. We're gonna hire you, and you're just gonna mow while we do other stuff. Because we're gonna do a plowing contract while you mow. Deadwood, fertilizing, harvesting, plowing. My plow's kind of small, but it'll be fun. So, set contract. I love field work. We gotta put gas in this thing. But before we do that, it's giveaway time. Well, look who it is. My good pal Tukey. Look at that. Are you lurking? Are you killing zombies? Are you flying spaceships? What are you up to right now? What's Tukey doing? Let me get my little spinny thing. Nobody said rigged. Did I tell her it was small before? Yeah. Now there's the comments to tell her the plow was small before I married her. You figured it out. Oh, hi. Speaking of. You're busy killing zombies. Yeah, I heard you. You did miss the raffle. All right, man. Let's get this machine fired up. Sorry, I'm hitting all my buttons here. Let's go. Button. Giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Night, Flossie. The WFRM is proud to present, say it. No, she's not going to do it. Raznac's grand giveaway, where you, the wonderful people at home, get a chance at amazing and not so amazing prizes. You'll never know what's going to be given away on Raznac's grand giveaway. We need a new prize that's just called Flossie's Closet. I can take a picture of your closet down here. You want to do that? Okay, we'll do that. Flossie's Closet. All right. She's standing right here. She's good. She's going to bed. Tell her good night. All right. Good night, lady. Sweet dreams. Rest well. Tell the boys good night for me. All right. Bye. All right, we got curtain number 1, curtain number 2, curtain number 3, curtain number 1, curtain number 2, and curtain number 3. Tukey, which curtain is it going to be? We got curtain number 1, curtain number 2, or curtain number 3. What's it gonna be? Beelzebub, how's it going? I don't know if I saw you snuck in and said hi. So how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. This says curtain number 2. All right, curtain number 2 it is. I'm not giving anything. I'm not making any deals tonight because like it's right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Tukey just wins. Just like that. Look at that. Boom. $5 Steam gift card. That just happened. I know you've been. Sorry, I didn't see you. I was just saying hi. I saw you. Tukey! Congratulations, everybody. Give Tukey a heck yeah. Yeah, you're rich, buddy. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. You just play another game that you and I can hang. Give Tukey a heck yeah, man. Congratulations, bro, really. That's cool. I will get that to you. I will get that to you. Probably after the stream. 5 heck yeah for $5. Heck yeah, man. No, awesome. I love when you guys win stuff. I really do. I gotta come up with some more prizes. The digital prizes are the best though, because they're really easy to redeem. Steam gift cards, Amazon gift cards, that stuff's real easy to redeem. The other stuff is like, physical objects are just tough. Where are we going? Field 69. We're going over to field 69. All the way over there. Let's do it. Field 69. I was trying to think if I watched any weird, obscure... Like I said, just that toxic... I'm back on movies. Just that weird Toxic Avenger movie. So we're going to do a Halloween stream on Thursday the 30th. We'll play a scary game that night. I don't know what I want to play yet. There's a cool game on Steam called... it's like Not Suitable for Broadcast or something like that. It looks kind of interesting. Thought about doing that. It's like really weird. Or maybe we can just have yeah, that one there. Maybe we can just have a Halloween party and do some multiplayer something. Get out of the way. Come on, people. I'm working here. Phasmophobia or something. Yeah. Phasmophobia. I'm trying to think what's on Game Pass. Like, because if people have Game Pass, they can join us. I might wear a costume. I'm undecided. Does anyone got plans for Halloween? Anyone do anything fun? Is anyone a big Halloweener? Flossie likes to decorate the outside of the house. In fact, she was a week late putting up her decorations and the neighbor came over to make sure she was okay. Because they hadn't seen any stuff outside, so they were like making sure that she like wasn't sick or something. It was very nice chatting with you too, Jacer. Have a wonderful night and thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We'll see you around. Is your costume in Flossie's closet? The only thing Flossie likes me to wear is my birthday suit. But I'm bum. Holy crap, these fields are like much bigger than they look. We might have to hire a worker for this one too eventually. What have I gotten myself into? I don't have any big equipment. I don't know why I'm taking these big old contracts. Like I can handle it or something. I still didn't get fuel. Oh. Nobody stopped me. Damn it. Now I got to drive back and find some place to buy gas. Gas station's all the way back here. No, we'll leave this here. We gotta go get fuel for this old big girl. Speaking of cool mods, I have I recommend it just for like game difficulty reason, but it's it's like the real-time vehicle something. So whatever you normally when you play Farm Sim and say you play at 5x, the hours and the fuel usage is still consumed in real time. But this mod makes your hours go up faster and your fuel usage based upon what game time. So I'm playing at 2x speed right now. So it makes things a little more challenging if you play accelerated. I actually like that one. It's you'd ask me. It's on the mod hub. Let me see, mods, categories, gameplay, construction utilities. What is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Sorry, I got squirrel. Not been hit. Let me find it. I'll find it. It's not hardcore balance. It's not take single. The take single objects thing's pretty cool. I don't know if you all have seen that mod. Here, we'll just do this for the sake of the stream. If you haven't seen this one, this is pretty cool. You can take bags off of pallets. So you can buy a whole pallet now and you can take single bags. That's pretty cool. That's a cool mod. Take single objects by Lism. That's pretty cool. That is pretty neat. That's a pretty neat mod. If you're looking for like realism and stuff. Higher max densities. Oh, don't ask me anything. Where is it? I thought it came out sooner than that. This one, I use this one. This thing's awesome. This is a must. A must. It just turns off your lines after a few seconds. This thing should be base game. It just automatically turns your lines off, so you don't have that mess. Yield function test drive. Dang. Split brakes. I swear it was before that. I'll find it. Now I'm like dialed in. I probably skipped right over it. I probably did. Let's do time. Right here. This one. In-game time operating hours. This mod right here. With this mod, the operating hours, counter, and fuel consumption are linked to the in-game time scaling. For example, if you play on 5x time scaling, the operating hour counter goes up 5 times as quickly. Same applies to fuel consumption. So that's it. In-game time operating hours. Just a little script by this amazing modder Ifconator, who makes tons of awesome scripts. Tons of scripts. Giants just needs to hire that person. But yeah, because I use the sewing machine roller. Yeah, 4 days at 5x. Yeah, it just is neat because I mean, like you said, if you play at 5x speed, your vehicle only operates at 1x. So this one makes it consume fuel and take up hours like it as passage of time would. And if you only play at one, it completely adjusts the time. I love mods like that. That one, I love the mod that speeds up production at the cost too, right? So you can speed up your production rates, increase production consumption, but also it charges you more money. I love that feature. Yeah, I'm going to the gas station. Should be right here. Me lose focus? Never. Never. I probably should take meds for that, but who wants to do all that? There it goes. Yeah, who wants to do all that? The ADD's the fun. What have you been working on, Scooter? That's so horrible. Dookie, don't say that. That's horrible. It's horrible. That community is so bad sometimes. We'll call them Zeds or zombies. Or the Mongols. That's my favorite thing. I've played a couple times. When all the zombie hordes start coming, there's this guy who screams, "The Mongols are here!" It's just so stupid. Oh, it's so toxic and fun at the same time. They're gonna eat your brains. A nice light snack. Ah, ba-dum-bum-bum. That's a good one. Beelzebub, that's a good one. Yeah, you never know what you get with that game. War rights, genetic chase. Building a new machine, planning a new rig, got triple monitors and most of those. Is it for the Project Motor Racing, or you went to that sim fest and now you got the bug, don't you? I'm planning. Still don't like racing. Okay. I'm planning some of my new rig too. I've kind of got it costed. What I want to build. Probably gonna do an AMD build. I know it's gonna be over $2,000. So I've been trying to hint to Flossie I don't want anything for my birthday or Christmas. Because I plan on just don't give me anything. You're gonna build a house? Awesome, man. Congrats. You got a place? You got like property, family spot, like 3D print. Like, would you mount your like your side panel into the 3D? It's a big 3D printer though. Could you do it? My FL's place. He's in. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, sorry he's there. Sometimes it's the best place though. Like, I know that's tough. Like, I have this discussion with friends a lot, especially my age, because we all have aging parents. You know, and they'll ask about homes and that kind of stuff, and I'm like, you know, sometimes it's just like all you can do, you know? Yeah. It's just the safest thing, and it's horrible. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just, it's one of those, nobody likes doing it. Like, you don't like doing it. You know? You don't like doing it, but at the same time, like, if you have family members who need long-term 24-hour care, it's crazy. Yeah, just put it together for this business. Like, good idea. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you'd have to do that in parts. You can't. It's. I am a healthcare professional, and I would have a hard time taking care of somebody by myself. It's very hard. It's so hard. I've told my family, like, listen, when I get old and crazier, when I get old and crazier, yeah, just, it's fine. Just as long, like I've said before on the stream, as long as they have pudding and video games, I'm good. Just give me it's like, give me a gaming laptop, you know, let me play video games, I'll probably be fine. Because that's nursing homes of the future. It's like, I don't understand why more of them don't have video games. I really don't. I think people would really enjoy video games. My mom does, she works at a nursing home, and she brought like her old PlayStation and Guitar Hero one time, like the old school Guitar Hero, and she said the residents had a blast. They had an absolute blast, and I'm like, that. It's such an inexpensive form of entertainment. It truly is an inexpensive form of entertainment. They all have TVs and movies. Put in video games. Especially the older people, right? Who grew up with a Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Like, you get age-appropriate games. You know? Let's just put Patience in a VR. That would be interesting. But they loved the Guitar Hero. They loved it when she did activities planning. They loved Guitar Hero. She said it was, they waited in line to play Guitar Hero. They all loved it. And talk about, well, I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, yes, we grew up with Nintendo, but so did they, right? They were, you know, they may have played Nintendo with their kids. They may have played Atari, Pac-Man, you know, stuff like that, stuff that they're familiar with. And I don't care what anyone says, video games are very good cognitive sustainers. They're good to sustain your cognition, your reflexes. You know, stuff like Guitar Hero is exercise. You got to get up and move around. I watched this YouTube video this other day. There's a guy, he got his dad hated video games. It was a cool YouTube video. His dad, his whole life, told him, you know, video games are a waste of time, and he said the reason why video games are bad is because there's no limit, right? So your time expands to fit the game. Where So say you play a sport, or say you do this, like, I mean, again, that's kind of similar, but like it has a set amount of time. Or video games, you expand your time to fit the game, right? But so his first game he ever beat, his son was a successful content creator, streamer, YouTube creator. That's what he does for a living. And he got his dad on stream to play Elden Ring. I think his dad played Elden Ring. That was the first game he ever played, and his dad beat it. His dad realized that, oh no, and it's really cool because he kind of gives this perspective how he was not a fan of video games, but he actually does realize that the time investment is not silly. And he realized as he got older that if he wanted to connect with his kid, he had to do what his kid liked to do, which was play video games. So when his kid asked him to join him on stream and play Elden Ring, like, he loved it. But he beat it. He beat it. It's like 60-something years old, first video game he ever played, and he played Elden Ring to completion. Maybe it was it Elden Ring, or what's the one before Elden Ring? The Souls, like, on the older system. What's the one before Elden Ring? Maybe it was that one. I'm thinking it was Elden Ring, now that I think about it. Dark Souls? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. How's our worker doing? He's about half done up here. Worker's cutting away. Gonna make us at 28K. Get to work up there, worker. Torture starting over. Okay, gamer, yeah. I saw this lady, she's an older Twitch streamer, and she developed cancer, and her community like pretty much paid for her cancer treatment. She had a community on Twitch, and she didn't want to, but she reached out, and they started like GoFundMe, and like they, you know, it's a very, very heartwarming story. Oh, Outer Worlds 2. Is that this month? It is this month. I'm gonna play that. I'm looking forward to that one. Has anyone played Borderlands 4? Tukey, didn't you get Borderlands? You and Schultz play it, or? I haven't touched it, so it's not bad. Can't play all those, so. I really don't buy stuff. Like, I just don't buy it. I bought Jump Space for the kid. I played it once. I haven't really had time to play it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I just got to keep getting distracted by other stuff, and I know you like, I gotta play that one too, which it just got an update, didn't it? We just need to schedule a night. Like, I just need to, you need to pick a night, and I need to just tell you yes. Tukey can come too, because I know he has that one. I have time during the day, That's the tough thing is like a lot of my free time is like from 9 a.m. to like 1 p.m. when everybody else is at work. I need to, and I play video games a lot during that time, but I don't ever stream or do anything. I just need to just stream it if I'm playing it. And then even if people want to watch the VOD, but I just don't think about it. But then again, that's also my chill time. Like I watch a movie and I play video games, you know? Yeah, that game looks like it would be way more fun in multiplayer, especially with a seasoned veteran like Jay. Those, like, that's fun when you get a game and someone's got a lot of hours and then you take newbies and throw it in there. Jay probably just sit there and laugh at us because we don't know what we're doing. Dude, that's... Jump Space is a 4-player co-op game in early access. So you go on missions. It's fun. It has space combat, a repair mechanic. So like you have to repair your ship, space combat. You have to find like stuff. Yeah, and then but then it also has first-person shooter. So most of the missions you have to like take on, you have to fly through a enemy zone, fight off some guys, and then you have to land, and then you have like waves of robots trying to kill you. Then you have to complete these missions, then you have to fly away. It's pretty good. It's still in early access. It's one of those games that I think it's going to get better with time. Right now, I think it's good, and it can be great. It just needs a little work. But then again, Helldivers needs work too, because they're really struggling from a programming standpoint. Dude, I don't know. The auto steer on this map, we're just going with it. We're just going with it. It was a good time. Tukey and I put in, my son, we played. My youngest is the one who wanted it. He played it for like a week and he hasn't touched it. He was the one that really wanted it. I bought it on his account, and then we have, you know, family sharing with Steam, so you really only have to buy one copy unless you want to play with your... What else did I play the other day? I played Hydroneer. My kids had it forever. I played Hydroneer. Fun. It's one of those cozy games. It's pretty good, actually. It's like actually a good time. Hydroneer is. Yeah, the HDD support's killing it. But then they're having huge... Was it memory loss? Like RAM loss or something? On PC? Or am I thinking... I might be thinking something different. Dude, there's so much. The gaming community... There's so much stuff in gaming, I can't. Oh, bro, I can't keep it. I haven't played either. For a couple weeks. Last time I played, I had huge problems in the caves. Like, none of the drops were working correctly, and so I was just kind of like, I'll give it a while to cook. That's another game. Once I get like the urge to play it, I'll get back into it. I kind of like when we have big missions. That's when it's fun. Yeah, I think they rushed that update. I have Enshrouded. I do have it. I've only played it a little bit. That's another one I have. Another great game. Just don't like that one's a time sink. That's a good game too. At first, so when the DLC first came out, back to Farm Sim, when this Mercedes-Benz truck pack came out, I was kind of like, meh. I was kind of meh about it, but it's good. Now that I've played with it, now that I've looked at the stuff, I haven't even touched the trucks yet. These trucks are probably awesome, especially with these modules. But these tractors are really cool. They're super inexpensive. You get a lot of horsepower for low money. And these Unimogs are... I mean, if you're wanting to be efficient, this thing is like one of the most efficient tractors you can buy. Because it's almost 200 horsepower and it does 55 miles per hour. And it can literally do everything. And it has a little auto load. Like you can actually use it to haul stuff. It's a great thing. It's a time sink, and Shrouded is. It's one of those games where you can put a lot of hours into it. And really to get your money back, you have to put a lot of hours into it, because it's just, you know, survival crafting, it's just tough. The only, like I said, the only thing about these tractors is they're manual transmissions. So even if you have automatic transmission on, they're still slow shifting. They're not CVT. But it's a good pack. I think I'll play till like, yeah, I think I'm gonna play till then after that, I don't know, watch a movie. I want to watch, is it The Long Walk? I want to watch that one. That one looks kind of dark and isn't that Stephen? I think that's a Stephen King story. That's A Long Walk. That movie looks pretty good. Like I said, I watched Weapons. Weapons was the movie I watched. It's good. It's kind of creepy. It's one of those like psychological sci-fi horror kind of deals, and it's weird. Kind of like a lot of scary stuff is. It's kind of weird now. John Walk. I haven't watched, I think the last John Wick I watched was like the third one or something like that. Excuse me. They overdo stuff. They overdo. I want to watch that Leonardo DiCaprio movie. They say it's really good. It's got a long title. I don't know. It's the new Leonardo. They say it's really good. It's like a comedy, action comedy kind of thing. We're going to catch up to the mower. This field is smaller though. Oh, the kid and I are gonna, the oldest, he loves the, I showed him the movie The Martian. He loves that movie, Matt Damon movie, based on the book with the same title. Is it David Weir, the author? That's what's popping in my head. Anyway, The Martian book, great book. And if you haven't, he has another book called Hail Mary, which I've read the book, or listen to the audiobook. It's awesome. And there's a new movie coming out called Hail Mary. That comes out in 2026. If it's anything like the book is, yeah, David, what's the anchor for world news? Yeah, I think it's Weir. David Weir. W-E-I-R. But the book is awesome, The Martian. And then the movie is very good too. I'm trying to think. But the Hail Mary, it's really good. I'm excited for that one. The kid and I, it's not until 2026 that the movie comes out. But him and I, we're already like, we're going. Which may be the first movie I see in a theater in forever, because I have zero desire to go to the movie theater. Nothing has really like yelled at me and said, oh, I have to go to the theater to watch that. Most of the time we just rent it on Prime Video when it comes out for home streaming, because it's just so expensive to go. Where's the Demon Slayer movie in theaters? I don't know what that one is. I gotta look that up. Is that like the anime Demon Slayer? Ah, that is. Okay. If we're thinking of the same thing? Okay, yeah, okay. I've never been, like, I like some of it. But I've never been huge into it. No, I know a lot of people are into it, big time. The anime stuff. Did the music stop? It did stop. What do I want to listen to? Go to do this. We'll turn this off. Instrumental only. And we hit it on popular. We hit play. A little country. A little country rock action. We could have AI just make music for us. That stuff's getting ridiculous, dude. If you follow Elon on Twitter, he said, this is what he said: by the end of 2026, you'll have a full movie made, a full motion picture made by AI, and by 2027. I think he said by 2027 you should have fully functioning video games made by AI. This tractor is struggling on this hill. Come on, girl. You can watch Steve Irwin, right? Who doesn't want that? All right. Too much of a pull for going uphill. We'll do this side. This side's a little less steep. Come on, girl. Pass on Steve Irwin. His kid's pretty popular lately. Didn't his kid like pick up right up where Dad left off? At least I thought so. Couldn't stand them. Do a lot of Aussies feel that way? You know, sometimes that's the case. Like, you know, an actor or a celebrity might be popular someplace else, but like their home area, everybody hates them. Not sure. Did I get through the first book? No, I stopped. I got into, I don't know. It got to where I was like, I just wasn't digging it. Just wasn't my style, Jay. Thanks for the suggestion. And it's a great premise. I just could, like, it'll be good for like an hour or two, and then it just gets so bogged down into these like weird details, and then like that weird, I don't know, like the dolls and their weird, like, I can't even explain it, like their weird obsession with the main character dude, and I don't know. I just kind of was like, one I'm listening to right now is actually, if you like zombie stuff, this one costs credit though. It wasn't one of the, let me see. It's called Hunger. It's a trilogy, so it's like 25 hours for one credit. It's called Hunger. It's pretty good so far. The story behind it's kind of like silly, but not really. It's like a genetically modified food turns everybody into not just zombies, but it mutates everything that eats it. And like you have these like groups of people that live in these biodomes that are uncontaminated by this genetic modification. It's pretty good though. I like it. And for me, the narrator is so important. For audiobooks, the narrator is almost, if not more important than the actual story. It's like, if you have an okay book and a great narrator, I love it. If you have a great book and a bad narrator, it's just not good. This weird, or the angles. So like I always have video games to go back to. My favorite audiobook, hands down, probably the best. It's not even, it's more like an audio drama, is World War Z. The World War Z audiobook is so good. So good. The movie with Brad Pitt, it's okay. It's okay. It's a fun watch, but it's so ruined the book. Because the book is awesome. The audiobook. I don't read it much anymore. I just listen to everything. And I like because now the one before Hunger is Tales from the gas station at the end of the world, or Tales from the haunt. I can't remember. And it's more of an audio drama because you have multiple voices and sound effects and radio and like music. And I actually really liked that. They actually turned the book into more of an audio drama. And that's very entertaining, and I've seen more of that with a lot of audiobooks where production studios are kind of turning them into, you know, they're read word for word, but they add in a little more flair, and that actually makes for a really fun listen. Most books, almost all books are better than movies. Almost always. Except for Lord of the Rings. I will stand on the hill that the Lord of the Rings movies are better than the books. Because they're just hard to read sometimes. With all of his special languages and all this kind of stuff. Like, Tolkien's an amazing author. But it's hard not to love the movies. Lord of the Rings is like every couple of years I'll get sucked into like the week-long marathon of just watching watching all of the movies again. Yeah. Oh, I've read the similar. Yeah, I've read it, and half the time I had to like stop and go back. It's just, yeah. Just when Tolkien's work is transmitted to visual style, it's amazing, and it's still really good when it's written. But it's just hard. It's a hard read. It is. His work is it's difficult to read casually. It is. It's really tough to read casually. Yeah, I've read it all, but I literally could not even begin to tell you, like. But then again, I think, isn't with the Silmarillion, the thing is like he didn't finish it, like it had to be finished after his death kind of deal. Yeah, because it's just, it's a tough read. I would say it's more, it's like reading. I mean, I don't do it for fun, but you remember in school and you'd have to read like Chaucer or Shakespeare or any of that stuff. Like, the stories are compelling. They really are. They're beautifully but it's just, it's hard to read for fun. Yeah, his creativeness is unparalleled, Tolkien. And I'm afraid a lot of that's going to go away. And like that literary genius, I think, is something that will fade. Just because it's not necessary. It's the same with how do I put it? You didn't have anything else to do, right? Like, you just didn't have anything else to do. So you read books and you wrote. So I think people actually, honestly, I think people are a little dumber when it comes to like reading and writing. I mean, I'm going to say it 100%. That our language and literary abilities are way less than what they used to be. It's because you don't have to, like, to enjoy a story now, you don't have to read. You can watch a movie or listen to something. Like, you don't have to read, so you don't get that reinforcement. And it's just part of a changing society, you know? All right, that's done. 10 grand there. What are the contracts? Do we have anything? We got more cultivating contracts. They're little, so we can do those quick. Is it all vegetable harvesting? Like, I just don't want to do vegetable harvesting. I can do another plowing contract. It's much smaller. How's our mower doing? Oh, they're 90% done. So we'll go back to the yard and then we'll check in on the mower. That's what we'll do. Turn our blinkers and our... Oh, I agree 100%. I think that's... it's going to be much more sparing, you know? And again, I think it's because you didn't have anything else to do. right? Like, I always find it amazing because you'll watch like these documentaries and they're talking about Neanderthal man and ancient man and his ability to, they're like, there has to be aliens because how did man know what the stars did and how did they know about planets and all this kind of stuff? I'm gonna tell you why. It's because 25,000 years ago at night, you had three things to do. You could sleep, or actually four. This is kind of weird. You could sleep, you could sit around a fire and tell stories, right? You could screw, or you could look at the stars for hours. That was your television. You looked up at the night sky. That was your TV. That's all you had to do. So if you imagine every day of your life for hours and hours you lay there and you're looking up at the stars, you literally every single person would memorize the night sky. People act like it's some kind of great feat and I'm like, there was nothing else to do. What else are you gonna do? You just look at the night, you just look at things, or you watch trees, or you watch animals, you watch how water flows, you like when there's nothing else to distract you, you get tuned in to the world around you. You can I think if everything turned off today, people would be amazed at what human beings could accomplish when you have no distractions. But I just, they get me going because they're like, there had to have been aliens. There had to have been, how did they know the rotation of the planets and the stars? And I'm like, because for thousands and thousands of years, they had nothing to do. Literally nothing. And I think you would be amazed at what you could accomplish if you had nothing to do. If you're stuck in a cave, I guarantee you almost everyone would figure out how to make like a knife, or like you just start playing with stuff because you're bored out of your damn mind. when you weren't fighting off like saber-tooth tigers and stuff, or murder birds, or giant eagles and starving to death. Yeah, could be wrong. If you like documentaries, Nova right now has a series. It's an anthropology series. It's really good. It's about like ancient man and Neanderthals and all that stuff. I think there's like 3 new episodes. It's on PBS on the YouTube. It's actually really entertaining and very well done. And it's a fun watch. Each episode's like an hour. The host is she's very good. And she's kind of hot, so it doesn't hurt. Never hurts when the host is hot. Alright, let's park this bad boy in the shed. Almost done. Look at this. Best $20,000 contract ever. I love how I always forget that you can change this. What do I want to do? 80? I don't freaking need it. Let's just turn it. But back to writing, that's one thing I wish I always spent more, like now that I'm older, I think that's something I could have done. I still can. I'm not done, I mean, but I wish I would have like taken more writing courses. Not that you have to have an education to do that stuff. That's one of those things I think like doing is learning, but I think that's everything. What do they say? To master, like to get good in anything, really you need like 1,000 hours. Which really isn't that much. Like if you sat down and wrote for 2 hours a day, you'd probably get pretty good at it. Done. Look at that. Select. Whoop. Dude, killing it. This thing needs to be refueled and cleaned up. I got 56 grand. I don't think I can. But I need to save it because I think I have to buy a few more pieces of equipment. Although I think I kind of have everything. What did I say I didn't have at the beginning? Oh, a fertilizer spreader. That's cheap. Oh, a sprayer. That's what I need to buy. I need to buy the Fent attachments. I think is it. I thought there was a. Let me see. LSFM. Software. Is this one? No. Keep equipment pack. I know it's Fent. France. That's what I'm. This, I don't think this thing has the 255 doesn't have a sprayer, does it? No, it has a mower. I was thinking about getting this guy, but I really don't need to. I don't need another tractor. I just need to put narrows on the dutes and just buy a sprayer, cheap sprayer. I need to save my money for dirt. Save my money for dirt. Farm sim tip number 1, buy dirt. It's just like just in time. It's almost 11. I can keep going if people want to watch. Y'all let me know. Chat's kind of gone quiet, so you guys are gonna bow out. That's cool. It's all. Listen, just tell me. Say, Raz, we're done. Go to like. We're gonna retreat. Thanks for having us. Congrats to Tukey, won a $5 Steam gift card, and thank you to Jay for his donation tonight. Thank you so very much, Jay. Appreciate it. Reading the Two Towers. Is that Stephen King? Right? Or is that Lord of the Rings? That's Lord of the Rings. I'm thinking of Dark Tower. Duh. Duh. He's not. He's book 2 Lord of the Rings, yeah. My favorite Tolkien book is The Hobbit. Now I that's one of my favorite books to read is The Hobbit, and I know it's probably because it's more like childhood, but I love The Hobbit. I just like the pacing. I like the characters. It's fun. Do I have Axel Lock on this one? No, I don't. The Hobbit is a good book. And I was really happy with the movies. I feel like they captured the spirit of the book very well. Let's clean you off. Yeah, I want to look into like playing around with some repair mods. Like some maintenance and repair mods. I know there's a few mods, but I'd like to find like a combination that it frustrates me so bad that I can't like, I don't know how hard it would be to add. It really can't be that hard to add, but it would be so cool if like you could come up here and like check your oil. Like you just like hit a mode and then you're like in repair mode, and then you can just like check, which that is that the oil? I don't even know. No, right here's the oil dipstick, this one. But then you can like check your oil. Like you could just do, that would just be kind of neat. Even if it's just visually. Be kind of fun. Oh, yeah. The door's on this side anyways. I love the sound of this old stuff though. All this old junk sounds so good. I keep all my grass stuff down here. Make that turn. Yep. We're planting oats in that field. Yes, I have a fuel tank right here. Thank you for reminding me. I would have forgot. And we just ruined all the blades on the mower. Yep. We just ruined all the blades because I can't drive. It's like the worst place for a fuel tank. Yeah, I have no diesel. This thing's unreal. 5,000 liters? Do I just put 1,000. We'll just put 1,000 liters in. And I've got myself into a pickle because I thought I had the steering axle lock, but I forgot it doesn't work for everything. Oh, this is a good spot for this. See if we can park it. Look away. Don't watch. Everybody turn their... Alright, this thing's miserable. I hate backing those up. The turning radius on all this crap is huge. I know I picked it. It's my fault. All right, we'll go park it back over here where I had it. Over here on the dirt lot. right, good enough for government work. What else? Let's we got a few minutes, so let's jump to the other old Fort Schritt. This old girl, she's my feeding tractor. Yeah, I do that too when no one's looking. This one, it is. It's nicely done. It's very nicely done compared to you know, a lot of this stuff was third party back in the day. But it's pretty cool. It just looks good. I tell you another one, if you like the Mercedes-Benz stuff, let me find this one real quick before we... Where is it? I have the Mercedes-Benz mod, not the pack, but the... Where's it at? This one, this MB track series. This thing's pretty cool too, because it has smaller Mercedes, and you can actually get it has just tons of options. Tons of colors, and then you also get a used version, which already has like rust and stuff on it. It has different attachers, which I have no idea what those are. And then like different frames. This is a very very cool mod. I thought there was a rusty exhaust one, but I can't. No. Anywho, this Mercedes, this MB track pack is pretty nice. Nicely done pack. All right, let's. Good thing I made silage because I'm almost out of TMR. No, this tractor sounds great. She just sounds like an old clunker. It's got the first aid kit in here. It's got that little animated thing hanging there. That's really cool. Can you lift the... I wonder... I wonder if I have IC, if you can... Because there's a... See the latches there? It's almost like the roof lifts off. Like you can actually open... That Mercedes-Benz pack I showed you, you can open all the doors, all the windows, everything. Also, real quick, is there a freaking camera collision mod yet? Anybody know one? Oh, I gotta get something to clear out the poop, too. What the heck's chips on there? Trigger. That one in. Camera collision? I don't know. Like that. Maybe I just never looked. Let's see. Additional. Okay, I have to get the additional game settings. All right, I'll get it. We went a little too fast. Is it full? Seriously? Oh, I forgot. Farmer Andy does that on purpose. Farmer Andy does that on purpose. He makes it where you have to feed a lot. Yeah, love this thing. All the pedals are animated. Watch when he grabs between his legs to shift. I love this thing. It's so cool. It's so crappy and old. It's great. Like I said, it's just it just stays attached to the feeding. It's so old we don't give it any job but the old feeding wagon. That's all she runs. But yeah, love the startup. Ready? It's old. All right, that's it. Time's up. Time's up. We're out of quarters. We're out of tokens. I'm gonna jump off. I'll probably keep farming. I don't know. Probably won't keep farming. I think I'm gonna chill out and watch a movie. Unless Tukey wants to go kill zombies for a little bit. Better do some work now. Thanks, Scooter. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Really, really do appreciate it. Had a good time tonight. Thank you all so very much. Yeah, it's great having all of you here. Always is. Truly is wonderful. And I just hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I mean it. I really do. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I hope you have great times in whatever you do. And until next time, stay safe. It's fall break next week, but I should be live on Thursday. I don't have any reason not to. Like I said, I was sick the last 2 weeks. I had to get meds. I was telling Tukey I had to get antibiotics, steroids. It's fighting off some nasty stuff. Your Thanksgiving weekend here. Well, happy Thanksgiving. It's fall break for us. We really don't have any plans. We might go do something one day, but I should be around. Kids will be home. Although I do have to close, Flossie's got some work for me, but I still gonna stream. But I know she's got some projects cooking in her head. So till next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Where's that button? It's supposed to be right here. There it is. That's the button. That's the button. That's the button.